Hello everybody and welcome back. This is Disney Nutty RBLX here today. We'll be working on this again. Now, I did go a little bit ahead as you can tell. I finished this first part up here on accidents. I forgot about the videos and stuff, but I got 2 different updates. Thank you guys so much for 44 subscribers. And I am also going to get the actual screencast-o-matic purchase. So after I get that, there won't be a thing at the bottom and I can record longer. So that's good. So I'll leave off where I left you guys. Okay, so first, this part right here. You have different color selections. Now you want to make these about 4 studs sideways, like right to left, and then up and down, so then it's like an exact square. So how you just do this is pretty simple. So what you're going to do to make that look like this, where it's a little bit lighter, you want to change the transparency. If you go to properties and view, so go to properties and view and change the transparency. You can either go like this to change it, or you can go like this, or you can go like this. Just click 0.1, 0.2, 0.2, and then I'm going to change the color of this, let's say to that. Now I'm not actually going to add this on, I'm just going to show you. Now if the color is too light, you want to find a different color that will work. Like blue, here we go. So then I'll even show you the size of the block, because it will say position and rotation, and you will also have the size. So I will do that in a second. Just put this in a little bit, and then bam. Now I will show you the size. Where is it? Shoot, where'd it go? Close that. Oh, here we go. 0.2, 5.4, 505. So just remember that number if you're looking how to make this. And then what's the white part behind here is basically what I just showed you, except it makes it look like it's a window. So it's the same exact color, but transparency is 0.6. So that means these blocks are 0.6. So remember to put them at 0.6. Put the blocks at about the same exact spot. So at the same exact position as the actual window part. So here, these are just free models, so don't worry about those. You can easily find those. Now gates 1 through 2, these signs that I will show you right now, were made with Google Drawings. Now it's pretty simple. You just use arrows. You just use like for the baggage claim, that there's no actual bag. You just have to make it on your own. So these chairs are also free. The seats are also free models. This is also a free model, pretty easy to find. And once you sit in this seat right here, you will have access to change the departure time, the gate, the destination flight number, and yeah. So these booths right here were pretty simple. I'll just show you how I made them. So this is wooden parts. All of them are, and that's a wooden part also. In the back and at the top. So basically the hardest part on this is just pull them out a little bit. Change the color of them too. You want them a little bit darker than this color. So pushbacks. I'll put all the models in the description below. So don't worry if you can't find them. You also want to add a lounge if possible. This is also a free model, but completely remodeled. I will also put this in the description, as I will make it a model so that you guys can take it. Hopefully I will, or remember to. And this is what I started on today. I'll also show you how to do the unioning. So this is pretty basic. The stairs are these. And then gates are also free models. Now gates aren't that hard to find. You just look up airport gate and it will give you it. You can either find the one with half of this or with the 2 full ones. Now over here in the next video I'm gonna build a busway so that, because there's gonna be a terminal over there with another 6 gates, and then yeah. And I will also be teaching you the next video. We will replace all of this, but the video is not ending yet, so keep watching. Okay, so first I will show you how to union. So here we go. So it looks like I just grabbed a regular cylinder. Cylinder. And if you actually go to model, so go to model and then click, well, I'm going to click separate and just show you how it's done. So basically, separate this too. This is just a piece. This is just a block. Now, as you can see, I can move this block around. Okay? But I'll just put it back in its original position. So to make these just right, you want to go over each one of them. So like right here, just go over a little bit more, because you don't want the end part to be open still. And you want it to look really nice. You can either make it smaller like that, or you could just make it like a nice roof like that. Now what you have to do with this, you have to change the color. So say it's blue. We will then, now you want to click negate, and then, oh shoot, 1 second. Stupid. Oh my god. Okay, so here we go. Now click union. And as you can see, the bottom is blue, but none of the rest of it is. That's because of the color from the other block. It will just go right back on. And you can also do more with this. You can even say I duplicate this and put it down a little bit. Then I will click that, and then we'll combine these two. So think you know what you will expect to happen. You got a little tunnel now. So the tunnel is actually like this. I've done that with a lot of stuff before. So yeah, it's pretty rad. Rotation for this part is also another big thing. You also want to make sure stuff is right on the size. So say this wall right here was a little bit more back. It wouldn't be correct due to this where it was placed. Now cruising bricks too are easy to find. I'm going to expand my cruising brick. So this is the current size of my cruising brick, but it will be expanded way more. And again, the next video, you'll get way more out of the next video than this video, so you can still watch. This is also a free model, but I'm just gonna go. So don't use this one. Just gonna get rid of it right now. Let me check. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So now we will start on. What will we start on? Okay. So next video will be taxiways, terminal, like the next terminal over here, the busway, and repairing all this with lights also. So these, they're very easy as well. To make these, you just need black pieces and yellow pieces. You can just easily rotate them into a position, so as you can see. But when also doing this, you also want to move them around so it's just right. But don't worry, I'm not worrying about the position it's in right now. And this runway part will be way better in the next video. Like I will show you how to do that too. So expanding onto an airport is very easy as well. This was the airport, and it got over 124 visits, I think. I don't know, but as you can see, it looks duplicated. It technically is, but a nice thing to have in your airports. This is a big thing. So listen, another good thing, a really good thing to have in your airport is a smaller version of something. So that smaller planes, you can get smaller airlines at your airport, and that doesn't mean they have to go at the big gates. When you have the small gates like this, it makes it really nice, so that you don't really have to worry about the small planes going to these gates. Planes that go to these gates are ERJs, CRJs, 747s, A380s, etc. But small planes are like Cessnas. We'll also make a hangar over there. And then the fourth video, I have this all planned, will be a baggage claim. We'll have 2 baggage claims because of how wild this will be. One for the small airport, one for the big part of the airport. Okay, so also another good thing to do is see this. See how it's kind of more white? Now it's easy to do. So basically, I will show you this part too. Let me duplicate this and let me put it. So when you have stuff that's more of invisible, you can easily just, so watch this. Even though the transparency is 0.6, watch. So I clicked that 3 times. It still looks like a window. That's literally what I did in here too. So if you have it, obviously I didn't even move it down very far, but it makes it look nicer, like way nicer, which is really good to do. Now, lounge. The lounge area is very easy. You don't have to use free model chairs. You can make your own. I didn't make my own. I will be doing those. I will be redoing this whole part right here. But just also use your check-in. So see how nice this looks? It's nice when stuff matches along. It works really well. It's great. So then, sidewalk, I think I showed you in the last video. But basically another way to make these smaller. So I'll show you how to make these smaller. Now you can't just do this. Now watch. You can't just do this. It will get, you can see how small it can get. It's a little baby one now. Now, click backspace and it's huge. So what you have to do is click separate. Now same thing goes with this. You cannot just do this. It will get small like that. So you have to separate that as well. It can't just be a free-for-all. Oh shoot. Oh man. I accidentally clicked the other blocks. So separate, and this will be the last thing you learn in this video. You've learned a lot. Great job. So you could just make it smaller like this. Click negate, and then union. Oh, what was that? And then there you go, it's smaller. That's how I did that right there. And then to just expand them, you can obviously separate, and it's like this. Then I'll just quickly do this. And click negate, and union. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Again, I will make a few models for you guys, and I'll also post some. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, like and comment. Thank you guys so much. Bye-bye.